I am here in beautiful Zimbabwe, and just to give you a better perspective of exactly where in the world that is, right out here, this lake behind me, that is the Zambezi River, and just over that is Zambia. So what am I doing here in Zimbabwe? Well, I was here sort of a vacation slash work trip, did a small speaking event for Zimbabwe tourism, and now I'm just kind of enjoying the sights and sounds and seeing all kinds of really cool animals from both far away and up close. Speaking of which, let me see if I can share this with you. There's actually a baboon over there, right between that tree there. Not sure if you can see him or not. He's just kind of sitting there chilling. He's eating something, not sure what. A lot of flies around here too, but anyway. So I wanted to make this video because I get a lot of people who ask me about exceeding expectations, and anyone who's ever heard me speak or caught one of my podcasts or seen me being interviewed or whatever, you'll know I'm not a big proponent of exceeding expectations. Two big reasons. First of all, exceeding expectations costs a lot of money. It can increase your transaction costs anywhere from 10 to 30%. As well, most of the time your customers don't know that you've exceeded their expectations or that you're doing something extra. For them, it's kind of just normal everyday service. So the next time they buy from you, they expect that same level of service. So if you're going to try to exceed their expectations again, you're just going to have to keep raising the bar every time. More work, more effort, and you're setting yourself up for disappointment if you can't keep increasing that level. So with that, someone once asked me, actually, a lot of times I get asked this. In fact, I got asked this earlier today. Why not exceed expectations? Like, why just stop? Like, isn't it a goal that you should have? Like, should any business really just set the bar that low? It's a great question. The answer is simple. There's nothing wrong with exceeding customer expectations if you're not exceeding what you're capable of providing on a regular basis. So let me explain. If you can provide 5-star service all the time, you have the ability to do that. You have the staff, you have the resources, you have the training, you have the product, you have the service, everything. And that in itself would exceed customer expectations because they just wouldn't know what to expect. You're giving them something way more than they ever thought they could get. Then yes, do it. Keep doing that. Keep that 5-star service. Set that bar high and reach it every minute of every day. And I assure you, you will exceed customer expectations. And one thing really great is if you're able to maintain it, every time a customer does business with you, well, they'll get that same level of service and it'll build trust. And as I've always said, trust is the cornerstone to creating great customer relationships. Now, you don't always have to exceed customer expectations or deliver 5-star service to succeed. If you look at any fast food place, a dollar store, trust me, they're not providing 5-star service. And in many cases, they may not even be exceeding customer experiences or perhaps even meeting customer expectations rather. But here's what's interesting. For the most part, they will provide the same level of quality, product and service all the time. So let's take any fast food place. If you go there, you're gonna get the same food prepared the same way every time. Are you gonna be wowed? No, but it comes back to trust. You know exactly what you're going to get, and that's part of the reason why you keep going there, because you've built that trust. Same with the dollar store. You're gonna get the best quality? No, but here's the thing, you're only gonna pay $1 for whatever it is you got. So again, it comes down to trust, knowing what you're going to get. So wrapping up here in Zimbabwe, just wanna let you know that you don't have to set the bar low. You can set the bar to whatever you're comfortable with and whatever you feel you can maintain and reach on a regular basis. Build that trust, and I guarantee you not only will your customers come to appreciate it, they will come to trust you, and that is what customer experience is all about. Trust.